What is going on, guys? Lucas here, and today I'm starting the biggest bicycle journey of my life. So I'm going to Italy. I'm gonna attempt to cycle all around the country. It's gonna be about 3,000 kilometers long journey, which will take about 1 month. I live in Belgium right now, at the border of the Netherlands. So I'm just gonna go to the Netherlands, get a Flixbus, and in 17 hours I will be in Milan. So meanwhile, I want to create this video and share as much as possible of what is going on through my mind right now, and how did I come up with this idea to go to Italy, and what's the goal, and yeah, how I am going to survive 17 hours sitting on a bus. Alright, so enough talking because I have to leave in 1 hour. So now it's time to prepare some food and get ready. So I will see you on the way to the train station. Just started filming. Error. That's why we are doing this at day 0, and that's why we are testing everything even minutes before the bus. It's way too late, but that's how it goes. Let's go. So this is how it looks like. I have 1.5 hours to wait in Frankfurt airport. I was expecting to sit down somewhere in a cafe, get some coffee, charge my computer, and talk to you guys. But as you can see, I am out there in the wild, you know, people like this. It's actually going to be tricky because after riding those couple of kilometers, I realized that even though I put my tent in front of the on the handlebar, it is still way too much weight in the back relatively to what I had on the other trips where I was going with someone. So I would have to. Yeah, I guess, I mean, there's not much to do about it, but this is one of the things I noticed immediately, and that's a bit worrisome. How did I even decide to go to Italy when it's actually quite dangerous at this time because of the heat wave and the fires that are in multiple places of the country? So the answer is very simple. I actually made a simple Instagram story, and I asked my followers which country should I visit, and majority voted for Italy. So here I am on the way to Italy for my biggest and probably the most dangerous trip, but that's all right. I'm very excited. So the reason is simple. Now, I have no experience in cycling such a long distance and in such a high heat, so this will be really challenging, but I feel ready for it. Basically, since I live in the Netherlands, I cycle every single day, and in the past 3 years, I cycled 7,500 kilometers. Not only 3 actually. In the past 2 years, I cycled 7,500 kilometers, including trips twice to France, and one that I did in winter, which I haven't shared yet. And so yeah, I mean, I feel confident. I believe that I have a good gear. So I think this should go great. Now, so the plan for the rest of the day is to catch the bus, which is arriving in 15 minutes about. Now it's 10 minutes after midnight, and get the bus. We'll get some sleep because I feel actually quite exhausted, given that I woke up at like 7 a.m. And yeah, I mean, being on the street, you know, at night, it's I mean, it's cool, but still, it drains you. because you always have to think about the bike, you know, don't walk too much away. So I guess there's nothing more to add. Feel free to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Tomorrow morning I will be in Milan, and there I'm gonna meet my friend. So let's see what my friend is gonna tell me about Italy. And I heard I might get some Italian lunch, so looking forward to that. And tomorrow I officially start cycling. Those kilometers I did today are not included in my schedule. So tomorrow in the evening, late afternoon, I will start officially this trip. Hey, what is going on, guys? I am cycling in Italy right now. Not official start, still going to the place where I will start officially, but super excited. This is the day when biggest dreams start to come true. So I just got off the bus, on which I spent 16 and a half hours driving from Maastricht, Netherlands to Milan. Now the goal for upcoming half of the day is to meet my good friend Rebecca and well, hopefully explore Milan a bit better and have some food. But yeah, not sure. She is local here, so it depends on her. Anyway, I have to say it's quite hot right now. It's about 35 degrees. When I left Netherlands it was 38, so I am relatively used to it, but it's still quite exhausting. A few kilometers to go to Rebecca's place, and then see what happens.
Either you bring the bike up, you're on the first floor.
Not too much.
Not too much. E cosa hai fatto di bello? Adesso... Afro! Ci sono un Afro?
Take prosciutto.
Yeah, and just wrap it and eat it with it.
Okay, so what are we doing today?
We're going to the Parco Sempione, to Castello Sorzesco, to il Duomo di Milano, Galleria Vittorio Emanuele.
Not familiar with any of these, so a good opportunity to discover the city of Milan.
But we can go to others.
Typical Italian house.
Here we go to Italian house.
Maybe
the
he can
door is
open
super
it.
tiny, look at it.
Ah.
Compared to me.
Ah, the size?
No, look at the door. It says when you have to pass. This is the door you have to pass during the night.
Ah. Ah, okay, this is the door. Now I see.
It's like amazing.
Yeah, but that's for you, it's good.
That's my size. And Napoleon, who conquered this area, decided to build it. And actually it's done like this because in his imaginary you can fill it up with water and do water battles in it. And he wanted to destroy the castle to get the stones for free, and we're going to pass through the castle, but then they somehow managed to stop him from this idiotic idea.
Lines at the water fountain just proves how hot it is here. Why you didn't do it?
Because it's such a tourist thing to do.
Well, I'm a tourist, so it's fine. Yeah. So another thing that is important while you are in Milano in July, when the heat wave is here, is to walk in the shadow. Not there, here. Because yeah, I mean, we actually walked quite a lot. It's 12,500 steps. But besides that, I feel actually very exhausted. And yeah, just I forgot my water bottle, so we just stop at every single water fountain that we find and just refill to keep hydrated. Anyway, now it's 3 o'clock. We're gonna buy food and the journey will begin. Thank you for the store. I'm very happy to have you here with me.
You're welcome.
You should visit me on this journey.
I will come to that train.
Hello guys, today is 2022, July 20th, 5 o'clock 8 minutes, and I'm starting the trip around Italy. Let's go. One hour cycling, 15 kilometers, 1.5 liter gone. This trip is gonna be fun, but I'm gonna get used to it. It's gonna be easier with time, even though the temperature is gonna rise as well. It's gonna be easier. Right, little rest and let's go. I mean, looking at this road right now, I could ride like this all day. I mean, it's like butter, you know, completely flat. It's slight incline because I'm following the river and I'm cycling against the river, but overall, nice. I'm still trying not to push, go slow, steady pace, and just enjoy the ride till the evening. I just realized that the history repeats itself. I left the jacket after 38 kilometers. I realized it. We're okay. Last time my brother got it. I know you're watching right now. I would ask you to go. Anyway, yeah, best wishes to my brother, and I wish he was here, but unfortunately this time I'm doing it alone, and well, hopefully no rain anytime soon. All right, let's get going. Once it was a river. Well, looks quite dry and safe. Yeah. So that seems to be the spot for tonight. I can see people walking because there is a walking path next to, well, where there used to be a river. But I mean, I don't really care that they are there unless, yeah, I mean, you know, I shouldn't care about them, but you know how it is. people are crazy, and you know, they could just call me. They could just call police on me because I'm just camping here illegally. And so now the thing is that because the heat wave, people are afraid of fires, and they see my tent, they might assume that I am also gonna make a bonfire. And actually, I'm on an island, so even if I cause fire here, this should be okay. But you know how it is. So I'm just gonna sit here for a bit. I will have dinner. If it's quiet and peaceful, I will set my tent, have dinner, then see you guys later. All right, so till then. See what happens. All right, so yeah, couldn't wait for the darkness. Just set my tent after 5 minutes of last recording, and yeah, now try to clean up as much as I can. Got some food, some sandwich. I mean that I'm gonna make cheese, ham, and bread. Yeah, really not hungry actually, but I have to eat because I know if I don't, tomorrow I'll be exhausted. And I have like 1 liter of water left. That's 2 liter bottle, so I hope that's 1 liter. So I have 1 liter of water, and not sure if I'm gonna be able to find anything close, like a grocery store or something like that, where I could get more. So therefore I thought, okay, I'm gonna stop here as I found a safe place, and drink my water during the night, drink a little bit in the morning, and if it's over in the morning, that's fine, because I'm gonna have food. I'm gonna be well rested and ready to cycle, well, longer distance than I could now, given that I'm planning to wake up early in the morning. So but usually I'm not good at waking up early in the morning, but let's see, if I get good quality sleep, maybe it will be easy. Anyway guys, so this is the day, this is the first day, cycled 60 kilometers, 50 something kilometers, and yeah, a bit weird actually being alone, probably alone. But yeah, interesting. This trip will be interesting experience, I know for sure. But one thing I don't know is how interesting it's gonna be. As I always say, I have no idea what's gonna happen tomorrow. I couldn't have never guessed that I would end up in this place, but I am here, and that's cool. Anyway, I'm gonna have my dinner now. As always, I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for being here, guys. See ya.